If you've just come out of religion, a cult, or high control religious family, and you don't know what to do with your life now, I want you to know this. If it's any consolation, there are many on a similar journey such as you. They are waking up to the lies, manipulation, and twisted doctrines. Feeling lost, confused, or disoriented after leaving a structured belief system is not a failure on your part. It's what happens when control is removed and your nervous system is trying to find safety again. And if you still believe in God, or kind of believe, or your faith feels shaken or distant, or you're not sure what you believe anymore, this space is for you too. Before we go any further, let's pause for a moment and do some grounding. If you can, place your feet on the ground. Feel your hand on your chest. Take one slow breath in and gently let it out slowly. You are safe enough in this moment. We're going to be looking at 7 steps to begin rebuilding your life with safety, clarity, and self-trust at your own pace. When your entire life was structured for you, what to believe, how to live, and who to be, stepping out can feel like the ground disappears beneath your feet. You don't need certainty to be here. You don't need clarity yet. You just need honesty. Raw honesty. Let's talk about where to begin. Step 1. You do not need to know where you're going. One of the biggest parts of leaving high control religious communities is this sudden pressure to figure everything out, because your nervous system is craving safety, security, and stability. But here's the truth. You don't need to know what's next. You don't need a 5-year plan. And you don't need a new belief system. Not yet. In religion, everything was organized, structured, mapped out for you. Outside of it, things can feel chaotic. Chaos isn't failure. Instead of asking, where am I going? Try asking, what am I curious about now that my life is changing? The word says, there's a time and a season for everything under the heavens. This is a new season in your life. Think about it. Anything is possible for you now. Whereas with religion and controlling family dynamics, you were told what was expected. Now you get to tell yourself. It's time to allow yourself to become curious, to become excited about the possibilities that await you. Your God-given freedom to choose. Step 2. To whom shall we go? Not where. One of the many scriptures that's often misused in Christian religion is John 6:68. To whom shall we go? Religion twists this verse into fear. Where shall we go? By changing the word from whom to where, they emphasize location. There's nowhere else to go. Stay here or you're unsafe if you leave. But notice what Peter actually said. He didn't ask where, he asked to whom. Lord, to whom shall we go? You have words of eternal life. This was never about a place. It was never about institutions or systems. It was about relationship. To whom? A person. If you are walking out with the true God, not a controlling God, not a fear-based God, not a manipulative God, then you're not lost. You are in a safe space, even if you're unsure, even if you're limping or doubting. If you feel confused about God now, that's okay. The dust will settle in time. However it shows up for you then, that is part of your journey too. Step 3. Give yourself time to find your feet. We were not allowed to be ourselves in these environments. Our inner voice was overridden, our instincts were silenced. Now for the first time, you get to move slowly, one day at a time, one decision at a time, one honest feeling at a time. You're not behind, you're not failing, you're recollaborating. Let yourself relax on your body again, where you sit or stand right now. Let yourself learn what you feel, what you want, and what you need without rushing to define it. For many, this is learning who they are. Allow yourself patient discovery. Step 4. Rediscover what was taken from you. There were things you loved, things you wanted to try, parts of you that had joy, curiosity, creativity. And somewhere along the way, you were told those things didn't matter, or were dangerous, or distracting, or selfish, or worldly. Now is the time to reclaim them. Have fun again. Pick up an old hobby. Try something new. Do something simply because it brings you joy. This isn't rebellion or sinfulness. It's restoration. Step 5. Rebuild your relationship with God without fear. This may not be for everyone at this time. I understand. If you choose to continue relating to God, this relationship now belongs to you and Him alone. No pastors, no leaders, no doctrines used to control you. Speak openly, honestly. Speak without pretending. The Lord said the Father is seeking to relate to those in spirit and truth. You don't build intimacy with someone through fear and performance, as we previously tried. You build it through honesty and presence. And just like any deep relationship, you need space, you need privacy, you need time. Step 6. Tend to your nervous system and grief. Leaving a high control community isn't just a belief shift. It's a nervous system shock. Your body learned survival patterns, hypervigilance, guilt, fear, people-pleasing. But rest is not laziness. Stillness is not selfishness or wastefulness. At this time, you need to give yourself the rest that is needed. Grief is not weakness. Let yourself feel what was never allowed before. This is part of your healing. Step 7. Find safe community, but choose it slowly. You don't need another authority. You need support. You need to awaken to your inner authority. There are people walking this path too. Online groups, conversations, spaces that honor your autonomy. And if you want, You're welcome to join the Lost But Not Forgotten community. We are here to support healing, growth, and truth without control. You don't have to do this alone anymore. In closing, you are not behind, you are not faithless, you are not lost beyond repair. You are learning how to live freely, perhaps for the first time. And that is sacred, and that is necessary. You are facing the truth, speaking the truth, and living in your truth. And what did the Lord say? The truth will set you free. If this episode blessed you, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow so we can keep showing up and doing this work for you. Catch you on the next one.